Now,
Mm.
this is important. I'm gonna let you and your audience in on the biggest secret of flat Earth. You
Okay.
ready for this?
Yes.
They don't have any evidence for a flat Earth. Okay.
Yeah, sure, 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 Duff.
Right.
Okay. Continue, mister. Let me hear you.
Yeah. Here we
They
go.
Sure,
say they
sir.
say the same thing about Globers.
This is important because all you have to do is listen to them speak. They don't have any evidence for a flat Earth. All they do is they try to poke holes in the globe, show you doubts about the globe, and then they just assume and want you to assume that the Earth is flat. If you ask them to make a case that the Earth is flat based on evidence without mentioning the globe, they cannot do it. So I
Bullshit.
just want people to think about.
I
I
I got a proof for you, Mr. Duffy. Go look at the New York City scale model that we were looking at the other night. Just
Let's go.
look at it.
Yeah.
Tell me what it bends.
The convexity of the Earth is one of
Give me
their
the
big issues.
convexity. Let me know what it's standing in a
Yeah.
flat warehouse. You know.
Well, I'm not going to try to poke a hole in globe right quick, but to say that you can have a, a system that they proclaim the solar system to be in a vacuum, it won't work. It's
Eh,
not that I'm poking holes in the globe; it's just physically impossible. The whole part is having air pressure
But I mean,
next to
Roger,
a system.
listen. Have you ever seen an non-scale map of the solar system? Have you
No,
ever
I
found?
haven't. No,
Because they can't.
yeah, it's too
Their
big.
distances are ridiculous, even
They
for
are.
the computer to try and make it make sense.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
No,
they even their orbits don't make sense. Nothing
doesn't
in the
make
model they
sense.
have does make sense, and not to poke holes in the model. It took a
No,
lot of time and effort to do the
no
mathematics.
model,
Yeah,
theoretical model.
it's theoretical. Yes, they can't model it in reality. No.
Exactly, it's not practical.
Hmm. And if you
Brokeback Glacier.
yeah. And if you take the effects that the sun and the moon do, you can actually make a model of the flat Earth, and we have. And if
Yeah,
you want to go over and look at space audits, they actually built a working model in a
yeah,
simulator that actually works with an azimuth. You can view everything you see in the sky from a flat Earth, just like on a globe Earth. Supposedly, they say we don't have a model, but Shane and Alan actually put together a working model. So
yeah.
the whole point, yeah, they actually use the constellations, the stars, and their travels, both.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I mean,
seen it
it's
on
like, yeah.
X. When he launched it, I saw it on X. I shared it as well.
So I want to see you prove gravity, and I want to see you prove gas pressure without containment. There's so many different laws of physics that they violate with their model. We don't. I don't have to prove it. We actually experience what we experience in the physics of this world, and
Yeah,
we can demonstrate the basics of what our model is with a terrarium and how it actually works. Yeah.
just show us some curvature, Mr. Duffy. Then
Well,
we
he's
can
not
talk
going to.
about it.
He hasn't.
And then you can explain us the difference between optical and physical, and if the horizon is optical or physical. If you can explain us that, then we can continue talking about the subject. But I
Yeah.
don't think you can.
He won't. He won't come over here neither. He knows what I'm going to give him. He does. He won't be able to explain what we have. And their model is a finite model in its conception. The radius value is a must. And if we have observations that debunk the radius value of this so-called globe behind me, see what I'm circling here? This thing with the radius they give you, if we have observations that go well beyond that, refraction is not going to explain it away. What is it? Because Snell's law actually has to have two mediums
Mm,
in order for refraction to work. What they're talking about, they don't have two mediums. They have a blend of mediums, but they have to have that space to make their solar system work in their model.
and then
And
they
that's
tell
where
you that it's like a gradient, gas gradient. Come on, come
no,
on.
you can develop a gas gradient because of temperatures, man. That just
Yes, of
works.
course.
Yeah, winds,
Yeah,
temperatures.
but you need containment for that,
In order to have it in the first place, yes.
of course. And you don't see it in that fucking ball he has in his desk with
No,
these two
there's no way.
Legos.
There's no way to put containment around that. But then they'll
Yeah.
theorize like, well, I've even had some this people in this side of the arena like, well, it could be a globe with a dome around the globe. What is it just
I
sitting
mean,
in the air? You know,
I
just
mean,
floating.
Roger, just look at this. Just let's make like a for a 5-year-old boy.
Okay.
This, okay. Just look at this picture we are watching at the moment. What we have a guy sitting on a desk, which has a flat top
Yeah.
with the ball on top of a flat top. All right, you
Yeah.
see something in the back hanging in the wall. It needs a flat surface.
Uh huh.
So tell me, why is not a globe? Why it doesn't make sense? It doesn't make sense, bro. Just, it's everywhere around you. Just look around you, guys. Open your
Yeah.
eyes. This is not something that you need any mathematician to explain it to you. Just look around you everywhere you go. Make it make sense. We want to build a house in the hills. You're gonna need to flat the surface. You're gonna need to level it. You
Uh,
can't build it on a
yeah.
slope and have a level.
Yeah.